Hi, in this video we're going to talk about Message Hub. To open Message Hub up, just look under Actions and you'll see a menu button here. Give it a click and you'll open up this pop-up. So here we have internal notes. So we would probably use this for internal reminders like don't forget to book the hotel rooms or book the local crew. External notes. This will be pushed to external paperwork on any of the documents, and if you use Team Track as well, it'll push a Team Track. Debrief notes, you can put some notes in here, so maybe after post-event you can add some notes in there saying, I don't know, it was 125 instead of 63 amp, so you could put a note in here, so when you clone the job again for the next event, the information will be here, which is very useful. Here we have the venue information. So once the venue's been allocated the job, you'll be able to add notes to the venue itself. So I don't know, you could put something about the loading bay has a restriction, or there's power, 125 or 63. So what happens is if you then create another job with this venue, this information will then be pulled through when you open up Message Hub. And basically it's the same for the client as well. So once you've got a client assigned to a job, when you open Message Hub up, you'll see the client which is assigned, and then you could put a note in here. So you could say, I don't know, this is our top client, so look after them, or I don't know, there may be some behavior you need to deal with, or I don't know. But you can put a note here. So if you select a client again on another job, when you go into Message Hub, that note will be there. So the Message Hub will pop up when you land on opportunity. And the way it works is if when you land on an opportunity and it detects internal notes, external notes, or debrief notes, the Message Hub will pop up once per opportunity visit. So if I just put in here, book hotel rooms, and then I save that. And then if I flip to another job, so I've got another job here, that basically resets the internal flag. So when I then go back to the job, which could be next day, it could be in a week, it could be a month, what will happen is you'll get the pop-up flash up with any notes to remind you that something needs doing. At the moment, it doesn't do it for venue notes and client notes, but you can quickly bring Message Hub up by clicking here. And obviously, if you had internal notes or external notes or debrief notes in, then it will pop up anyway automatically. Another useful thing for Message Hub is if the client was on stop. So if I go to ATC and if I put them on cash account and on stop, save that. When I get back to the job, I will get these two messages depending on which one's activated, on stop or cash account. Another useful thing to bear in mind as well, if you didn't want the pop-up to automatically pop up when landing on an opportunity, if you go to the hub settings and scroll down to Message Hub here, you can actually disable the pop-up on landing. And there's also some settings here for show the on-stop cache status. So if somebody's on stop, you'll get a pop-up. Again, you can override that. And what you can do as well, if you do disable the pop-up, you can override the disable if the client is on cash account or on stop. That's Message Hub. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.